were giants in those days, and also after that, when the sons of God came in unto the daughters of men. And they bare children to them. The same became mighty men which were of old, men of renown. Genesis 6:4.
You've heard drivel of ancient civilizations and descriptions of Egyptians, comrade and nemesis. But in the book of Genesis, the fact is mixed in chapter 6. Words worth more in verse 4. A few variants tell of long-lost Sumerians and of their religions. Visions of celestial collisions and of a dimensional system that breaks away from conventional wisdom. They considered the moon in the sky and worshipped the Anunnaki, curious gods, loving and furious. A deity not immediately unlike those Christian or Hebrew. They lived on the planet Nibiru, in this galaxy. Facts, not fallacy. Its orbit isn't typical. It's longer and elliptical in shape, beyond Pluto and our vision force. On a kamikaze collision course, so goes the thesis. Collides with Tiamat and breaks it into pieces. Damage dealt it formed the asteroid belt when it destroyed the larger planet that gave birth to Earth in the first place. So Nibiru enhanced space and was home to an advanced race similar to man but with a longer lifespan. And so they seemed to be immortal, even though they were normal in general. They came to mine minerals buried in the granite, worth nothing to the planet Earth, its close neighbor. The lower caste did the most labor, slow or fast at any pace. Many faced depression and said, so don't expect us to continue, and along came Homo erectus. Enki, the geneticist, made men exist with precise gene splicing.
Let us make man in our own image and after our likeness.
Another neighbor's source creates a new labor force in his own likeness, except the plan wasn't seen as a total success. To begin with, leaders were chagrined if the young gods began assuming lives could be taken as human wives.
The sons of God saw the daughters of men, that they were fair, and they took of them wives. Genesis 6:2.
The response to this infatuation was the ordered evacuation of the planet that they cherished. The wives were left to perish. Enki, the master, warned one of a coming disaster in the form of floods. So what he does is build a vessel, like an ark, with a special kind of feature. A cargo of seed from every living creature. Later the leaders were irked because their plan hadn't worked, to be exact. They were annoyed with the fact that life wasn't destroyed. But soon they softened, as most often do in their load shifts, and bestowed gifts that consisted of civilization to show it its worth.